Hey there, welcome back. Today, this is my painting. I know, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Believe me, it is awesome. So this is my technique called the sour cream pour, where you drop a whole bunch of sour cream down onto the cheese and nachos. Yeah, just like that. Then you go in with some salsa. See? This is the drip technique. Drip, drip, drip. There you go. You don't want it too spicy if you're me. Drip, drip, drip. And of course, I have my own formula, which does not have jalapenos because I am allergic. So we do not do that, or banana peppers. But we have the pico de gallo, we have the nacho cheese, we have extra salsa, sour cream and onion, and of course, the nachos. This makes a beautiful painting, don't you think? Let's see, where to begin? I seem to have a severe lack of nacho cheese on this. Like, severe. I have a little bit here. What happened, Buffalo Wild Wings? Wow. Is it hiding? I've never had nacho cheese, like, never not be in abundance. This is, okay, that's kind of pathetic. They run out of nacho cheese? There's none in here. Okay, there's some. Ooh. A little dribble of it. I know, first world problems. But we don't spoil ourselves like this very often. So when we do, I expect to be spoiled. Okay, there's a little bit. Hey, amazing. Just a tiny little bit of nachos cheese. It's going to be great. Well, I'm glad I have my own sour cream because I don't have any nachos. This is just silly. Unless I put it on the side. Now I wonder about that. But if they put it on the side, why would there be any in here? Oh, well. Still gonna eat it. Yum. See, this makes for a better painting tonight. Not even sure what I'm gonna do yet, or if I have time. Spent all weekend trying to get the kids ready for school. Tomorrow is a holiday, thankfully. It was crazy. Absolutely insanity at Walmart today. We were picking up school supplies and clothes for the kids. And yeah, I expected some craziness, but Not like that. This was like Christmas Eve craziness. Like last minute, oh my god, emergency craziness. People shoving each other in aisles. About ready to throw down. Women chucking things into their carts just so nobody else could get it. Leaping over aisles. Making little fortresses. Stocking up their forts. Getting all their Nerf guns ready. Sending out the baby scouts. You know, it's war, man. Okay. So maybe not the baby scouts. They're usually the snipers. My mom actually works the school supplies section. I didn't even get to say hi. That's how bad it was. We came out there to say hi to Nana. There was just no way. I couldn't even get my cart into the aisle. So I left my cart on the outside, but then I couldn't even get to her because there was just so many people swamped in there. I just waved at her and said, I'll talk to you later. I had to run to Home Depot to pick up some Floetrol for my paint. Thankfully, they restocked from the last time that I bought them all out. Sort of, thankfully. I haven't opened it yet, and I'm kind of afraid. The last two batches of the quart Floetrol, this stuff, it's only like $7, right? That stuff has been flaky as shit. Horrible stuff. I don't know what happened. I've never had Floetrol come out like with white flakes before. Bad stuff. Bad on my paintings. Came out. My husband's like, well, this one's got some odd texture to it. Yeah, it does. And it's called Floetrol. The irony is it's supposed to help level it. Right. So that clearly didn't happen. I don't know what happened with those batches. I'm hoping that the next one, the new ones that they came out with, or got shipped in, I mean, hopefully those are gonna be okay. Otherwise, I'm in deep trouble. Now I can buy them online, but we're trying to get like boosting our credit so we can eventually buy a house. So we like using the Home Depot card. Plus, everyone requires like $10 shipping for this stuff. It's crazy. Somebody posted online in one of the Facebook groups showing that there was, in fact, price tags for a gallon Floetrol on their shelving, and yet there was none to be seen. Don't know if someone bought them out. I can't remember. In either case, when I go to the Home Depot website, it's not even there. It's like the gallon never existed. It's not available in your area. It's just blank. There isn't one. There is no page for it. That's unfortunate. So back to the quartz, which is fine as long as it's not flaky again. Now that I have the new paints, this stuff is heavenly, absolutely heavenly. The pigment that is in these is crazy. And now that I have them, I don't I don't want to be served with, crappy additives. Floto is pretty necessary for pouring. It's like a super cheap version of pouring medium. It's the best thing that you can use with Vallejo, at least. I've been thinking, because I like craft beer. I've been thinking of getting some and having one like per video, doing kind of a informal review on it. I think that would be pretty neat. I also watch Netflix a whole lot. When I'm doing the mixing, all this stuff like this white, don't really need a whole lot of mixing for the white, but I'm forgetting about the salsa. Eee. This is called the splatter method. I don't advise it because it goes all over the place. Here. I wanted a really, really dark brown, but I didn't buy one. So I had to use like a whole bunch of different colors to get this mix. And that took me like forever because I ended up having like 5 containers of this stuff because I'm not very good at it. And because it takes me forever, I don't upload it. I don't know who would want to ever watch me just mix paint over and over and over again. It's very monotonous. Some people think that it's very zen-like. I personally don't think so. I think it's like, I don't want to say it's a waste of time, but I'm on like a strict schedule with these kids. So I can't just, mix for 2 hours at a time. It's like I do a little and then I gotta go, right? Maybe I get to come back, but that don't always happen. And it's really frustrating to have to cover the paint, run, come back, uncover the paint, and then who knows how long the paint's gonna sit there. So that's annoying. But eventually, I gotta get it done, right? So, I don't know. Thought about, I actually watch Netflix while I'm mixing, while I'm drinking. We will see how that goes. It's not happening right now, that's for sure. This is so huge. Never gonna eat it all. It's good. Sure wish there was any cheese. I don't know if I care enough to call and complain. Not sure I want to be one of those people. You didn't have enough nacho cheese on my thing. But honestly, this is like no cheese. Not a lack of. So, I don't know. Hey, I have video evidence. Normally, this is pretty good, though. It's really, really, really big, so I tend to share it with the boys. But they are away at the moment. I figured there was no way I was going to be able to eat and paint at the same time. Although I am excited. We finally went to Yates Cider Mill for our annual trip there. I got a million cups. People just throw them out like crazy. They litter the whole place. So it's very easy to just pick them up. And not all of them are used. Any ones that are used, there's bees in them. But oh my gosh, Yates Cider Mill is the best. Absolutely, hands down. I don't believe you if you were to tell me yours was the best. They get so extremely busy during the season. Yesterday when we went, there was a line like all the way through the parking lot. That's pretty big because the barn slash warehouse slash factory is like way off into the distance. They have the best apple cider. I don't know about the best apples. Generally don't buy any. And of course, one of the greatest things about them is you don't have to go to Frankenmuth to get Frankenmuth fudge. Oh yeah. They make it right there in the shop and you can watch them do it. Actual Frankenmuth fudge. That stuff is glorious. Expensive. Really expensive, but glorious. We didn't buy too much this year. Most of the money had to go towards the clothes. And the shoes. Oh my God, the shoes. My son, my oldest one, Liam, he's almost 9, but he's as tall as an 11 or 12-year-old. And his shoe size is just on par with mine. I wear a 7.5 women's. His is a 6 kids. It's the largest size that they have for boys. Literally the largest size. So like his next one is gonna have to be in the men's. That's how crazy his feet are. He's wearing my sandals. No, I'm wearing his sandals. He didn't even know he had a pair. I may have confiscated them. So this weekend is going to be huge. Hold that thought. I'm missing the napkin. Let me guess, I forgot to add that too. I have this. Pretty sure I have the napkin. But it's gone. Good times. Okay. Fine, whatever. So this weekend is our citywide garage sale. They have them twice a year. The spring, I didn't participate. I didn't really have anything to sell. This time, I've got a whole crap ton of stuff to sell. But I'm not just going to sell that. I'm actually going to try and do like a pseudo art show where I show a select amount of paintings on like banquet tables. I've already got one and I'm going to get a couple more. So I'm going to try and entice people to come into our driveway, up the driveway, and over to the tables and the giant umbrellas that I've got. And if they don't buy, that's fine. The point really is to kind of get my name out there in at least my community. We've got a large art community, and in fact, the garage sale proceeds, the money that we pay to have the garage sale, go towards the Wyandotte Museum, which is pretty cool. So we have a huge art community, and I kind of want to get my name out there. Like maybe I can somehow get into a gallery if somebody's heard of me. That'd be kind of funny. Oh yeah, she's the garage sale art lady. Yeah, that would be rather infamous. Hopefully it wouldn't be like, you know, awful. Don't know if you can hear my dog. She is barking like crazy and I don't know why. I'm gonna pause and get her.